A Shropshire Lad by A. Housman. 38. The winds out of the west land blow. My friends have breathed them there. Warm with the blood of lads I know, comes east the sighing air. It fanned their temples, filled their lungs, scattered their forelocks free. My friends made words of it with tongues that talk no more to me. Their voices, dying as they fly, thick on the wind are sown. The names of men blow soundless by, my fellows and my own. O lads, at home I heard you plain, but here your speech is still, and down the sighing wind in vain you hollo from the hill. The wind and I, we both were there, but neither long abode. Now through the friendless world we fare, and sigh upon the road. 39. 'Tis time, I think, by Wenlock town the golden broom should blow. The hawthorn sprinkled up and down should charge the land with snow. Spring will not wait the loiterer's time, who keeps so long away. So others wear the broom and climb the hedgerows heaped with May. O tarnish late on Wenlock edge, gold that I never see. Lie long, high snowdrifts in the hedge that will not shower on me. 40. Into my heart an air that kills from yon far country blows. What are those blue remembered hills? What spires, what farms are those? That is the land of lost content. I see it shining plain, the happy highways where I went and cannot come again. 41. In my own shire, if I was sad, homely comforters I had. The earth, because my heart was sore, sorrowed for the son she bore. And standing hills, long to remain, shared their short-lived comrade's pain, and bound for the same bourne as I, on every road I wandered by, trod beside me, close and dear, the beautiful and death-struck year. Whether in the woodland brown I heard the beechnut rustle down, and saw the purple crocus pale flower about the autumn dale, or littering far the fields of May, lady smocks a-bleaching lay, and like a skylit water stood the bluebells in the azured wood. Yonder, lightening other loads, the seasons range the country roads. But here in London streets I ken no such helpmates, only men. And these are not in plight to bear, if they would, another's care. They have enough as 'tis. I see in many an eye that measures me the mortal sickness of a mind too unhappy to be kind. Undone with misery, all they can is to hate their fellow man. Until they drop, they needs must still look at you and wish you ill. 42. The Merry Guide. Once in the wind of morning, I ranged the thymy wold. The world-wide air was azure, and all the brooks ran gold. There through the dews beside me, behold a youth that trod, with feathered cap on forehead, and poised a golden rod. With mien to match the morning, and gay delightful guise, and friendly brows and laughter, he looked me in the eyes. "O whence?" I asked, "and whither?" He smiled and would not say, and looked at me and beckoned, and laughed and led the way. And with kind looks and laughter, and naught to say beside, we two went on together, I and my happy guide, across the glittering pastures and empty upland still, and solitude of shepherds, high in the folded hill, by hanging woods and hamlets that gaze through orchards down on many a windmill turning and far discovered town, with gay regards of promise and sure unslackened stride, and smiles and nothing spoken, led on my merry guide. By blowing realms of woodland, with sun-struck vanes afield, and cloud-led shadows sailing about the windy weald, by valley-guarded granges and silver waters wide, content at heart I followed with my delightful guide. And like the cloudy shadows across the country blown, we two face on forever, but not we two alone. With the great gale we journey, that breathes from gardens thinned, born in the drift of blossoms, whose petals throng the wind. Buoyed on the heaven-heard whisper of dancing leaflets whirled, from all the woods that autumn bereaves in all the world. And midst the fluttering legion of all that ever died, I follow, and before us goes the delightful guide, with lips that brim with laughter, but never once respond, and feet that fly on feathers, and serpent-circled wand.